Hey there everyone, how's it going? Brodes here. Welcome to the start of our modded Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. I love this game. I've played through it a couple times, but it's been quite a while since I last played through it, so I've got like 90 odd mods here. Most of it's just to improve the game. A lot of like graphical improvements and stuff like that, bug fixes. Nothing too crazy. I think I'm going to start with a male scout. Just make this dude. This guy will do just fine. I like to go fairly even on those, and then we bump up intelligence to get more skill points. And maybe strength is good for weapons. I'm planning on using a lightsaber. We'll start with melee weapons. Just have two more. We'll also put wisdom. We have heaps of points. What am I doing? Yeah, bump those up and do 2 more in intelligence. These cost 2 now. Do 2 more in friggin' constitution. I'll max out these ones here that I can. Computer use, always go like high computer use, repair, security. It just unlocks more options, and persuade as well. A few more options throughout the game. Don't really care about stealth. I'm not going to be a stealthy dude. Now our feats, we need our weapons. So we need, going to be a melee character after the first bit, so got that unlocked. I'm going to grab caution to give us demolition, persuade, repair, security, computer, conditioning. We also need armor, both armors. We'll also grab true weapon fighting as well instead. Alright, let's go. There is normally a cutscene that plays there, but with all these mods, for some reason it breaks that very first cutscene.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Trass Volgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Alright, so first things first, let me just quickly adjust the music here. Put the music down a smidge, turn voiceover up. Should be a bit better. Alright, grab our equipment. Chuck on some clothes.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Switch to this dude. Unlock the door.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
This is such a good game.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party. For the Republic! I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. I don't need to use med pack, man. Look, a health like full. I'm a hoarder, I have to grab it like everything. Get out of the way, man. We switch to him. Easy as sometimes.
What?
Just switch to your character. They're a bit rough, those here. Literally kill one of their own guys with a grenade. Let's throw a grenade into this middle guy here. Should kill them all. Damn. Hold up, I need to loot first. Could use a med pack as well.
It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way!
Fight.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
I'm not sure why we can't loot their lightsabers up here. Like, they both have lightsabers on them. Like, why can't I grab one? Probably wouldn't match them. Also, I noticed that the voices are quite high, so let me just turn those down a smidge as well. Keep everything just down a tad.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Alright, we also got a level up here. We'll grab some more repair, persuade, and computers. I'm gonna save that extra point for our security, our next level up. And we'll grab the medium armor proficiency. And put on longsword and combat suit. I don't think we have anything else there. That's fine.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Bye. Rip. Nice little sacrifice for us.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Alrighty. We're almost done with the Endar Spire here. Not too bad of like a little tutorial area. Not that long. Just wait to see if he drops any loot for us. Sometimes it's not instant.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright, we'll reprogram this droid. He can attack for us. Reactivate him, give him some shield, put him in patrol mode, and he will go and screw those guys up. Don't need to do anything. That's a good droid. Thank you.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Alright, let's go, Car. Let's get out of here. For some reason those cutscenes are a little bit janky on the stream. They start just slightly
Good to
delayed.
see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll move my camera over to the other side so you guys can you can see like the chat options. I just realized that I was in the way.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw in your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
She's pretty good.
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Alright, well, let's go find
We
Bastila
need to
then.
work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alright, let me just turn that music down just a smidge more. It's really loud. Alright, what have we got here in this apartment? Some parts here. I think we can upgrade a vibro sword that we have here. With a vibration cell. And it just gives it, +1 physical bonus damage there. And we'll chuck the vibro blade on. And I don't think we want a long sword, I think we want... Oh, put the vibro blade with it. Let's go, Kath.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack! Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungualia gando do nado chuchut. Muksha uba batu konchi. Tom nongbong shang yung yang. Tom patox.
Alright, did they leave anything good for us? few things. And let's raid all these apartments
Got it.
that we can find.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Wasn't us. We're just
That's no
investigating.
excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust us.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye and good luck.
Alright, well, we'll go talk to Holden for Dia. If we can get her out of trouble.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tong.
Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga.
Ta kung just miki grabelmogo.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Ta kung just
Miki grabelmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun.
Tolpa da pongwale kando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola.
All about that melee combat.
Ka chikun ita hodonga.
Don't think we need one of his shields.
Kuno pamulera chikun. Tong abog sha umninong. Wanga kun based king balem.
No thanks. We don't need anything from you, Laram. I just steal everything that I need.
No problem. Got it.
Sorry, miss. Just need what's in this bag. Thank you. Bye. It can't be that bad, right? We're not gaining like dark side points for it. Level up here, we're going to do 1 in security, repairs, persuade, use, and our next feat. What do we want here? I'm not gonna have single-handed. I like double-handed weapons. Power attack, maybe. Maybe flurry. Yeah, we'll grab flurry. Oh, no. Haven't finished it yet.
No problem. Got it.
Man, these guys are also poor. Like 13 credits, come on.
No problem. Got it.
At least we're getting like parts and stuff. They always come in handy. And like security spikes. let's get out of here into the city. Alright, so we're gonna need to go down into the lower city. Nothing's wrong with Karth here.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, no worries, Karth. You just stick to yourself, matey.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got.
I actually think we need anything.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
No
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Don't really need much at the moment. Pretty much get everything you need from, like, drops from, like, killing guys. Alright, into the cantina.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Ooh, okay then.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Yeah, I'll come back to you, Nicholas. I think this guy...
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No thanks, matey.
No.
Now we can go.
I saw you
play
getting a
against
Pazak lesson
Nicholas.
from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play him?
We'll give it a crack.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits
Actually,
almost
I
as
remember how to
much as
play.
I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Maybe not all of our money. I actually completely forgot how to play. Well, we don't really have many cards anyway. What was the goal? What's like the number we need? Let's just end our turn. Probably should have played the tutorial. I completely forget what the number is. Is it like 17, 18, 20? $19. Okay, well, we're screwed. Alright, so we need to get to 19, that's it. Isn't it? 20. I have no like negative cards. Risk it.
Pazak is not for everyone. It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your credits against such a skilled player as myself. Unless you like losing.
I don't mind losing.
Confidence.
Do we seriously not have any, we have such crappy cards. I can still win. I beat him with these. I'll take him. Really hard when you don't have like negatives. So easy to go over. What do you stand on 19? We'll risk it. Nah.
Pazak is not for... If you...
Screw you, Nicholas.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
What else we got in this cantina?
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings.
No.
Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Get out of here, Jurgen. Weirdo.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I am not your waiter, lady.
I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
No.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Girl on fire. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Alright, let's go join this duel arena. I think we could probably do a couple, but we're not like super strong. We get 10%, eh?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride? This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Cart's a smart man. Alright, let's have our first duel here. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
We should stab ourselves in the head. Let's go, Deadeye. Old man Duncan.
It's over!
Rip.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Easy win. Alright, I think we can do one more. I don't think we did the third one. Just yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes in this corner. One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Wait. no, Laura's dead. Yeah, I definitely don't think we got that one.
The fight is over! Gerlach losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
So we get a few credits here. Better than none. We can come back later and finish off these last duels. We've got like 300 credits all up, those 2 fights. It's pretty good. I think we're done here in the cantina for now. Let's leave here. I heard there was a possible remake of this game coming to the consoles, but I assume it's just probably going to be like an upscale thing, like the pod race was. It won't be modded like this would be.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Self-Kaforan refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
A terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers.
Oh no, that's where we're
Prolonged
going.
exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Sounds like a zombie.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards.
Oh, we'll get
Breaking
in
in
there.
there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum.
We'll get it for you, mate.
Is there
Don't
anything
worry.
else I can do for you?
Nope.
Good.
We're good.
No problem.
What do you got behind here?
Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Too late.
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
Persuade him.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive.
This guy's a good guy.
But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Alright. Cool. Well, at least he's looking after the Republic guys.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
No thanks, you sound dodge.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
No thanks.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Nope. We're doing a last side playthrough. No thanks. That's what I like about this game, is that you could go full.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man be. I'd like to see you try a bounty hunter.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Sure.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
No worries, old man. Why is it like an old man borrowing credits anyway? Upper City North, I think we finished in this area. Let's head up to the Upper City in the north. Need to head to our Sith party. There should be a party in these apartments somewhere. We'll also check out all these other rooms as well.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die.
Another guy here.
I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
To help?
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
And 200. Sure.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
We're that nice.
That sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Shut up, Carl.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Credits aren't really that important. I'll happily hand them out. It's fine. What we got in here? Nothing. A couple credits and parts. don't know why these people are like leaving all their doors open. What are they even thinking?
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Well, we found the Sith party.
We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Wow, what a rockin' party, eh? Oh dear. That was a quick pass out. I think I drank too much. Alright, sweet. Well, we got our Sith armor. I believe we need that to get down into the Undercity, so let's chuck that on now. I don't think we have anything else to equip. What else they got in here? Credits.
No problem. Got it.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Damn straight it is. But not really. Where are we off to here? We'll go to the droid shop. And then we should be almost ready to head down into the Undercity. It's just up here as well.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupapanki. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku, Yumawama Nibolo.
Interesting. So if we're not a Sith, I like the NPCs, they change based on what you ask. They think we're a Sith right now, so they're... But then if we go back to normal, they should be completely different.
Mishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Witimembo rangtong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzitse. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dumni chachon kun ne mule rabast. Kin kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kakin cha la wat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulak. Tonki ba nagnonek. Tu nikton chud. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kumkiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Mucho shakapaka. Ye ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon.
Okay.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Bye. We need to put our Sith armor back on. I'm gonna need it in a sec anyway.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
Alrighty, let's head down to the Undercity. This guy will just
Another
let us
patrol
walk
heading down
past.
to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there.
Hey Dan, how you going, mate?
Gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright, down we go.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Onanay kachu.
That's good then.
No ba mulirachi kun tong na punsha nyunyan. Kawawol pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imba ni chalora kun.
Got a gang war going on down here.
Kipuna. Kawatumpa kurpa yiya mokapata.
3 man, I'm not even Sith.
Tumpa kurpa yiya.
Oh shit, we almost died there. Didn't even realize. Alright. What are we looking for down here? We're going to the lower city here. We need to go to the undercity. Alright. Oh no, one of our guys. He's got it, he's fine.
Time to rumble!
Why is our main character so weak? I haven't even given Karth anything yet.
What?
Should probably equip him as well.
Ready.
Don't think I actually have a whole lot of some armor. And his pistol's already fine. Give him an iron blaster. Slightly less damage, but better against droids, but don't really need that at the moment.
Yes?
Volcar base. I don't need to go into their base yet. I have no point going in there. Not what we're looking for at the moment. Lower city apartments. Let's see what's down here.
No
problem. We can
got it.
Kipuna. Kipuna.
This guy thinks we're Sith as well.
Kachu. Kipuna. Kawatumpa kurpa yiya
no one likes a Sith here, so if we're like a Sith, then no one wants to talk to us.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang ninkotu. Tolba da bung kwalyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Tolba da bung kwalyagando da na kachi chu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podonna. We itha na dana itya. Wata yumakawama huhan. Takum justak miki grabel mogo.
Yeah, Davik needs to go.
Kachichu ay thaudunga. Tulpa da bonk molya gando da nago chut. We itha na dana itya. Kunti chani. Tong patogas maktelia. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Tulpa da bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Mana tota. Aku chikratuk pola. Jishok Jonatong Jong King no una pangpa mulira watawama mulira King konjope shak no ba mulira ji Johnny yun turong chi with
Alright,
Tong
we'll see if we
hai
can find you
tuam
one.
jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Dolbada bung kwalyagando de nago chuchut kachi chuai thahau.
Alright. Find this guy a detonator. Make an explosion down here. Pretend that we kill him.
Down you go!
What's going on here? Twisted Rancor trio. The flip. Oh, here it is. I think it's like a little puzzle here, maybe. Can't I just like unlock it?
Didn't work.
Oh. Alright, what have we got? We've got Lupa, Uja, Shana, Linda, Uchi. Photo. I assume they're probably just going to be in the order of this, right? Linda was the first. Linda was the first. And then Uja was a lead magician, and Uji. Uja, Uji. And Uji. Then Lupa came. So then Lupa came, and then Shana came. Shana. Oh. Wait. Okay, so must have been the other guy first. Photo. Get out of my way, Karth. I'm gonna turn solo mode on here for a sec. Alright. Who was it? It was a Linda. And then it was Uja. His brother, Uji. And then Lupa came. And it must be this other guy. It must be Photo. And then Shana. Ta-da! What do we get? Oh wait, I didn't even look. Oh, we got a shock stick. I don't actually think we even got that much on there. Oh, we have a Chani fiber armor. Equip that. Puzzle complete.
What?
You asked for this! Bam, level up. Let's increase our strength. So I'm using a melee build here. Continue upgrading our core skills. What do these guys have for us? That was the boss. Should have had something good. Have a shield at least. Put that on. Maybe a better gun for the car. They have a blaster. 3 to 12. I need just slightly more damage.
What?
Whole bunch of Volcar down here. Kill them all! It's like we probably could have activated that sentry droid as well, but there's not much point now. We've just already cleared it all. Maybe I should have went left first. We need to find our way down into the Undercity. Maybe in the cantina. Find something in there.
Ci gratullo da pograshi onniun kompa jintono muchuba.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yekin kuno ba muler. Ka kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodonga. Turbobank wale oganda naru. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya.
Have a look at your cards.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya.
What have you got? We need some minus cards for our Berserk deck, but these are so expensive. These minus ones are reasonably cheap. The plus and minus ones are the best though. Maybe we'll just leave it for now. I don't need to play any Berserk just yet.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play you, mate. My deck's crap.
Go away.
Jiska nichu. Kimba muli rapwanaji. Kimba noku mixat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya!
1.
Oscar! Jiska nichu. La hupa botenya go GGPT.
2.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli rapwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune podo! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike! 3.
Do it. I'm not gonna throw grenades in here, man. That's crazy. It's like a flash grenade. Good job.
Go away. 1.
What's it gonna do? Kill us now?
2. 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not mean to fight him, but sure. Oh, damn. Ready. Oh. Whoa, he's strong. Wow. Hey, Darth Revan, how you going, mate? Holy crap. I did not mean to do that. Let's see where that save was. I think... Where are we at? I think we might have still... Was this like after the apartments? Let me just double... Oh, that's going out. Yeah, kills you no matter what. Yeah, for sure. Not supposed to fight him just yet. He started it though. I think it was from where we just left those apartments. Not that far back. We'll go back into the cantina here. Now let's not talk to Kalo this time. I'll just skip through all this.
Go.
No point in watching all that again. We'll deal with Kalo later.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
No, I've played through this game before, Darth Revan.
Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species
Long
lately.
time ago.
Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Well, I guess you may be
why
right.
we have a good
Besides,
persuade skill.
I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Easy. I have 200 credits. Is there anyone else in here? Twi'leks. How about Twi'lek friend and Zalbar?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
What's Zalbar?
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba Muli Radwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KOTOR.
Damn, Mission, you know everything.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. KOTOR's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Alright, Mission. We'll see you around.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Kipuna, ona naikacho, kimba mulera tuana, taupa botenya go jojo piti, kachicho naisa odunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo, tulpa davunko yagando danaga chuchut, moga shampumpa, rundi haudunga ton kimba nankongek, wana kumbis.
You're not having this serum. Damage you got.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of your victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Alright. No worries, Zax. See you around.
What do you want now? This whole...
Alright, we can leave this cantina. Got all the info we needed.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Hey, thank you. Go into the Hidden Beck base. See what's what.
Kavadumpaku paliamu kapata. Bunanachak.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
We need some information, please.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Oh no.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
Shut up, Karth.
Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
We can do that.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission?
Yeah, we know Mission.
Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Why do you want them?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
We're good, mate. We are good. We have everything we need. We can head into the Undercity.
No problem.
Break into here.
Didn't work.
Nope. See if we're gonna break into any of these.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Alrighty, well, I think we can leave the back base here. Anything down this way? Another locked door. Alright, well, let's head to the Undercity then. I'll find mission. Infiltrate the Vulkar base. Freaking Vulkars are everywhere.
Time to rumble!
Man, that grenade was good. We should use a couple of med packs here as well. And nothing else to equip for him.
What?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu.
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunkno serja.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No bulimulira.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
That doesn't look like a Mandalorian.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Alright, bye. Okay, what's down that way? Oh, more apartments? Well, might as well check out these apartments as well. See if there's anything of value down here. Oh, we've got the bounty hunter again.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri. Chiyokaku. Kimba muri ratwana ji. Kuyami juski chika nai.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon.
That's the plan.
Pew 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 pew. Guy's just leaving dead bodies everywhere he goes.
You asked for this!
Sorry, at the moment. Calf. Fine. I died easily. One hit, done. Throw a grenade at these guys here. Grenades are pretty good. Alrighty, now where were we? We're exploring. I think we should be able to recover this. Demolition's not so bad. Okay, can we at least disable it? Wait. Like full of Volcars down here.
No problem. Didn't work.
Lock. There's a computerized touch panel with a password entry system. Now the password should be in this desk, right? Hyperdrive? Oh wait, what were the questions? I didn't even realize there was questions there.
No problem. Didn't work.
Alright, what is the name of your pet? Yeah, I think it was Hyperdrive. And then it was his uncle. I didn't read that much. Alright, let me go again. Alright, Outrun, they come from. Alrighty, so his pet was hyperdrive, his uncle did that, and it's from Outrun. Sweet. How do we get in this box? Just a blaster, Republic mod armor, 100 credits at least.
Let's go!
What? Looks like Cartha's finally got a level up after all this time. He doesn't really need security and repair in that. Maybe our main character has all those. Just like trade injury. And got full blaster pistols. I think we'll just give him some extra vitality here. Toughness.
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you.
No, you don't.
I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me...
I don't believe her. Let's see what she does.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think she's one that we have to kill, wasn't she? In the bounties.
You asked for this! What?
One bounty done. She got for us. Let's go. And a couple of something for a head at least. And a belt. Reflexes +2. Alright, well that's it for these apartments. We're almost at the end of the city. Get these guys up with a grenade. No loot.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Oh my god. I don't even want to interrogate you.
I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Excuse me?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
We did nothing.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have no reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Yeah, let's go then, matey. Alright, time for us to head down to the
Only those with official
Undercity.
Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
We have the papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, into the Undercity we go. We need to find a serum while we're down here for the rat-ghoul disease.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Excuse me?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
I don't like your attitude. But, take 20.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
These poor people forever stuck down here.
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay.
Alright, thanks for your help, lady.
Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Looks like one of the mods is causing the grass to be a little bit funny in a couple of spots. Oh, maybe it's okay now. Yeah, every now and then, like, the legs disappear a little bit. Like a little weird transparency thingy. No big deal. I'll have to look for a fix for it. Alrighty, what have we got in the village here?
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil. The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Okay.
Ask.
What else do we need to know from you?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Okay. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Alright. Thanks there, Genda. What else we got in this village? Okay, this transparency is definitely screwed right now. I'll have to find a fix for one of these mods here for this transparency of the grass.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
What have you got? Anything that we may need? Not really. We'll buy these two Pazak cards. I do need a couple of minuses. Oh, we need to go talk to Rukyo. Literally run straight past him.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you. A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes. Once I was honored for my wisdom, and over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Alright, we'll see if we find
Finding
her
her
right
may
now.
be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, we'll be back for that guy. We can, if we find what we're looking for.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Yeah, okay.
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other. Farewell.
Alright, well, not much I can do with those guys yet till we can get our hands on the serum. Just have to leave them, let them be. That's our way out. Don't want that yet. Anything like that?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rackhools are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rackhools are so near.
We'll fix it.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Okay, got this. Yeah, I really need to fix this transparency bug. Take down these Rackhools. Damn, I killed one of our guys. I didn't realize I was so strong. Oh! The fuck? How are we so weak? Round and around we go. Huh. I didn't think we were going to be that weak. Where was our last save?
You that...
It was right back. Alright,
Go on, you two, get out of
skip through
here!
all this then.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure...
Alright guys, I just gotta skip through all this from where we just died. This is why you should make saves every now and then. You have to go talk to these people again.
You. What? No. Please.
At least it's not so bad. To get back to where you were, we'll just skip all these conversations.
There is life. Yes. If you.
I don't think we did anything else down here, did we? No. The ragdoors was strong. Heal up.
Sure.
Wait.
Hey! But... Hey!
Alright, let's we'll save this before going up to this gate. Need to remember to make some more saves. This game is a bit rough sometimes.
Hurry, Hindar! He will make it.
And I'll just skip
Run,
through this as
Hindar,
well.
run!
Oh, and if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair!
I can't.
Alright, let's kill the Rackle for real this time. I don't know why the flippers are so strong though.
Yes?
Alrighty, where are we off to? Guess we just need to explore this Undercity.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Hey, Mission, yeah, we actually needed your help.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them.
Oh no.
He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
That's good, because we need to go to the sewers anyway.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Alright, sweet. Well, we have a new joiner now. Level up mission here. What does Mission normally fight with here? What are even her things? I don't even think I can actually even go back. A lot of dexterity, which is for blasters. Demolitions. With security. Here's the blaster. What about a rifle? Give her a rifle. And I think we'll give us some give us some armor as well.
Sure.
Do we have better armor? That's 5 and 5. That's 5, 4. Nope. And what about for Karth? 4, 5, 5, 4. Yeah. Same. Alright, well, we now have a party of 3. Make things a bit easy down here. Wait, this is to the sewers, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to go to the sewers just yet. I want to explore down here first. We have other things to do here too.
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Here they come.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
How'd you like that?
Easy XP.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that. Normally, I'd make you regret those words, but I'm not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out!
I ain't scared of what's down here. Actually, we leveled up too. What other feats? We'll upgrade our two weapon fighting. That's good. Scared of no rackles. Maybe I'm a little bit scared of them. They do actually fight hard. Good thing we have 2 blaster guys though, so.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
Easy. Oh, we found Rickle's apprentice. Where was that thing that she just had on? Yeah. The journal. Can't use that. And well, Rickle's apprentice is dead.
What?
Yes?
Switch too early. Gotta wait for her to lift his mind up. Here we go.
Yes?
Now let's go check over to this side as well, see if there's anything for us to explore. Might be a few more rackles to kill. At least.
Yeah?
Well, we have a couple of grenades, well, mines that we can get for ourselves. I like to recover them, then we can at least use them or sell them. Rather than just detonating, well, disabling.
Yes?
Got a Republic soldier down here.
Help.
No one's found this guy yet.
I can feel it inside my skin.
Oh no, he's been bitten.
Something growing, like some kind of hideous disease. No! No! I can feel it!
You asked for this! Poor guy didn't even have a chance. I don't think there's really any loot down here. It's being taken.
Huh?
Do I have another mine though? Maybe there's something over on this side. Nope.
Sure.
Huh?
What?
Alright, and I guess into the sewer we go. Is there really much more we can do here? Oh, we haven't been down this way. A little safety save, just in case. We need to get our serum, which the Sith Patrol should have.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here? Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, Patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
As if they can't see, like, the smoke from the crashed pod. Oh, these guys are all idiots. Stop.
How'd you like that?
Still need to find that bloody serum. Maybe further down this way. Whole bunch of rackles here. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh no. I think we made that safety save. I think we're okay. Just. Being a long Bring a med packs though.
What?
What?
Serum? Yep. Sweet. Alright, well, we've got our serum. We'll take that back to the doctor and he can heal us up as well while we're there. There's a sewer entrance down this way too. I don't know what the difference is between these two sewer entrances. Anyway, well first we're gonna go let's return back to our hideout. Then from here we can then go to the doctor. We left credits behind as well. Actually, we need to tell Dia the good news. Finish
You're
off a couple
back.
little side quests here.
Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Yes.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
I don't need her heirloom. Give us those delicious light side points. What other things have we finished here? Serum. We killed Selvin. We need to have a, actually, let's see if this guy has a, window detonator. Does he have a, we need a plasteel detonator. Doesn't look like he has what we're after. Just need to do more of those jewels. It's down this way. Maybe this lady has a plasteel detonator.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? Well, that's all. You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Kath has serious trust issues.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Me. You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, especially not yourself. I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business? No, I don't want to talk about it. But I want us to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care?
Because we're a team, Kath.
So can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay. I'll crack you, Kath. Don't worry about that, mate. I'll get there. Flip stuck on the wall. Alright, there we go. We're good. Maybe this lady has what we're after.
Welcome to the
Permacrete detonator, that's what we're after. Got one of those. And do you have any med packs? $40 each. Oh, whoops. I just bought a security spike. That's fine. Don't need to do anything in the cantina. We do need to do the jewel ring still. Selvin's done. Bendak is in the jewel ring. I'll do that later. We need to go to the doctor. Give him the, and we need to go back to Matrix. The detonator now. Fake his death.
a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on their own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this?
Daddy
Only
can't.
bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Oh my god, guys. It's so dramatic. Alright, Zelka, we have your serum
Welcome
here, maybe.
back.
Fix
Are
us
you
up.
in need of healing, or...?
No, I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait, I don't
I
really
shouldn't
want to
even
know.
do anything dodgy to get this.
Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now,
Sure.
is there anything else? Of course.
What have you got for sale? Grab that med pack. Maybe a couple of them. And we have the Rakghoul serum, so we can
Blew it.
go and fix up the other
If you
people.
brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, he would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Shut up, Gurney. Alright, that's that one done. Now, where was... I think Malik's in the lower city. I don't think they have anything to do up here in the upper city. Did we? Sylvan, that's lower city. Yeah.
Hey, Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you. Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that. Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Car. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
I like these guys are like best friends now, even though they've literally known each other for like a couple minutes. Don't need those apartments, just need to go back to the lower city.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower city where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Freaking idiots.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old.
It's basically a kid.
Didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business, Pam, okay?
Okay. Getting everyone's backstories.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
I ain't scared of no gangs, man. Alright, let's go and help Marek out with his issue here and Pretend to kill him.
Let's go!
Those guys have any loot? There's a whole bunch of guys down here again. We killed all of them last time. Looks like they respawn. Now, Mary. Is he on the map? He is, yes.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
You want to chat again?
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay.
Not right now, lady. Alright, Matrix.
Wangakun pistol piking kut.
We have the donation.
Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma. Kava volpa mulji gumana. King kun shachi king. Tuni pudu. Rana nu prata dungno sercha. Ichu. Mucha shakpangpa. Yinkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Tongai tuam jiji yumalithpa ang yinkot.
Alright, that's that guy all sorted. Apartment's destroyed, he's just gonna wander around the streets. Alright, back to the Undercity, I think.
Yeah?
Mission leveled up. Heavy weapons. She's good with pistols. I'm gonna give her 2-weapon fighting. I like 2-weapon fighting on like everyone. 2 weapons are good.
Yes?
Which way do we need to go? Go the other way. We need to go this way. Back to the Undercity. Can't wait till we get our Jedi powers. I like to use the horse run, like the speed run, makes our movement speed way better. Takes a while at the moment to walk place to place. Alright, now we can heal these sick guys up here.
Wait, Upworlder! You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters.
Just give them the serum.
Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'll do it.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Yeah, we'll see.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot be... No!
And we had the serum as well. God damn.
How'd you like that?
You okay?
So good.
Yeah?
Sure.
Well, that's a bummer. Maybe we can heal these ones.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late. Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured.
Yay,
Thank you,
saved
Upworlder.
two
You have
people.
saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod. Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
I believe we've been to the crashed pod and it was empty. Alright, well, 2 out of 5 ain't bad. We can also give Rukul the news.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people? It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Sure.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born. Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land, and you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location. Yes, Upworlder, well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
Alright, so we need to find another journal. Do we have two already? We have the apprentice journal. I think we only have one journal, don't we? We have the Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Yeah. Alright, so we need to find need to get two more journals. We may find them in the sewers. I believe I searched everywhere else around the city here.
I saw you talking with Rukel. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
Nope.
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukel ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
This guy's selfish.
Don't judge me. I learned a long time ago that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. The two explorers who went searching for the Promised Land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rukel's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all three journals to me. The two from the explorers and the one from Rukel's apprentice.
Nope.
Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me. Don't be a fool! I'm the only one here who can pay you for those journals. Rukel has nothing. He won't be able to come up with any kind of reward.
What about the money,
Once you
mate?
have all three journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, Was there something else you needed?
Yes, for you to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You'll come back and see me if you want a deal.
Yeah, no thanks. Screw that guy. Alright, we need to go to the sewers. There's 2 entrances here. Let's go down this southern one. I don't know if there's actually any difference. Let's have a look. We'll do a little save as well, just in case. Wait, we don't have a full party? Where the hell's Car?
What?
Where is he? Oh, he's all the way back here.
What?
Alright, I think we are good. We're all gathered back up. Sometimes a couple of your party members, they might get a little bit stuck behind for some weird reason. Oh, well, hello there.
Here! You asked for this! Here!
Maybe it's an attack, actually. Alright, we need to find the Wookiee. Oh no, not Rackles. Grenade. Nice. The grenades are really powerful. Ah, we got one of our journals already for the Promised Land. Just need to find one more. Whole bunch of Gamorreans. Ready? Put a level up here for Tar. I don't really care about his skills. I guess I get none anyway. Alright, he's already got his max blasters. Maybe power blast. What else we got in here? Actually, we're going to improve his health.
Yes?
Past the force field? That's where we came in. What's up this way? I need to use mission here. Mission has good demolition skills, so we can recover these mines for us.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers.
Alright.
Don't worry. We can come back after we find Big Z.
Okay, no worries.
Sure.
We'll find Zalbar.
What?
I think this was the other entrance that you could come in.
What?
Just double check. Is it? Maybe it's not. Oh, it is. Alright, that's fine. I knew it was. Oh, hello there, Oracle.
Let's go!
Let's Alright, Big Z's in here somewhere. These guys die quite easily. With the chief. Not much on him.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Soba! Got Big Z back.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Dalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
We got a Wookiee life debt. That's pretty good.
A life debt? You sure about that,
That's
Big
pretty
Z?
serious.
Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means? A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
Wow.
I
This
guess
is Big
this
Z.
means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Fine, more the merrier.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den. I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember. There used to be a rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the
Ooh,
sewers.
yeah.
Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is
I get to fight the
huge.
Rancors
Luckily,
very soon.
Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so
I'm
I'm sure
not
we'll
sneaking.
figure something
We'll
out.
kill it.
That is, unless you want to change your mind. Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast.
Yep, we already know where it is. Alright, Zalba is joining our party. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna have a quick break here and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I was just doing a bit of a quippy quip. We're all good.
Here.
We'll go through clear out these tunnels, these sewers. And then we'll head on into the up into the base of my way. Quite a bit to explore down here, actually.
Yeah?
Alright, that's all 3 journals for the Promised Land. So I should have used
Yes?
Should have used me for that. I'm better with repair than what mission is. Was there... No, I was gonna say, was there somewhere else we got there, but it doesn't look like that. All sorts of things to explore here.
Yes?
Let's have a look over this way first. Maybe this is more of a dead end. Nope. Actually, I think this one loops back up though. Alright, so then we've explored all that. That's fine.
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Poor Big Z.
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Leave Big Z alone, man. He's a Wookiee. Not supposed to have nice clean teeth. Where does this ladder go? Oh, it's blocked. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can continue down this way. Getting all the loot. Alright, so that loops back in. Nothing down there anyway, actually. And nothing down there. It's good.
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Oh, I go this way.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, got his bowcaster, nice. And a good berserker. Right, let's chuck his bowcaster on then. Not really much else I can give him.
What?
Alright, I think we're done exploring the sewers. Actually, can I... I'm already in the top one. Alright. Alright, let's go to that force field now and then head up into the Volcar base. Wait, do we go in... Did we get this corpse? Yeah, we've already looked at that one. Alright. Cool.
What? You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you. You won't be able to get that. I picked...
Wait, she just get it down? Yeah, she knocked it down.
Yes?
Cool. Now we can go into the Volga base. Now we've got all this area to explore as well. Down this
What?
Maybe we should just stay as mission. We'll keep on switching to her for demolition anyway. And we'll see.
You'll pay!
Easy. Although we are getting a bit low on health, but we do have plenty of med packs, I think. Yeah. We're okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
What?
Yes?
Oh no, what happened to this arm? Data pad. Doom doom doom. Here it is. That's right, we have the Rancor coming up. Alright, let's save it here. Do a safety save. I need to use another medpack. Hello there, Rancor. You can sneak past him if you really wanted to. Or, you know, you could try and kill him. Let's see if we can take him down, maybe. Might even,
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Let's set a little trap here for him.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Alright, follow me. Get out of my way. Oh no. I don't think there is a way to kill him. I think, yeah, maybe you have to use poison bait or something. Wait, what did that... Didn't that data pad say something? Alright, well you definitely don't fight him head on. Yeah. Wait, did I get what they had? Yeah, we got the odor. But I'll take all those, and then if we like put the odor in here. Didn't even put a grenade in there though. Maybe it did for me. Right, I think I'd probably need to put a grenade in there first, right? Alright, let's pack a frag grenade in there. And then we'll put the odor in there as well. Got him. Kind of feel bad. Like, was he really doing that much harm down here? Where's our loot? Anyway. Alright, onto the Volcars. Another save here just in case. These Volcars are actually quite strong. I think we have plenty of repair parts, don't we? Yeah. Let's just optimize everything, activate our droid friend. He's going to be able to do a fair bit of work against the Volcars for us. Saves having to waste all their med packs and whatever. him roam around. Huh? Hello, waitress. Davik, yeah, of course, Davik got mode money. This is weird. I feel like this is a little bit glitched. Alright. She gave us some information. That's pretty much the gist of it. Where's our droid buddy? There he is. That's where we came in. We got him out of there.
Yeah?
Sure.
Alright, well, we can't hack into here. Oh no. Oh, actually, I think we have an ion grenade. Throw one of those in there. Didn't do as much damage as that. Oh crap. Oh man. I'm an idiot. I didn't think that'd actually do that much damage. Alright, well, didn't lose much progress. Only a little bit. Fight for me, droid. Doesn't even damage droid to use Alright, let's just quickly get rid of this chick out of here. Was just running straight into
What?
that.
What?
Alright, so we can't go this way. Alright, can we get into this armory?
No problem. Got it.
Can. What's in here? Iron blaster, heavy blaster, iron rifle. That iron weapon would come in handy already. Like earlier. Against all those bots. But not that much good now. Open all doors. Actually, I'm not gonna slice it again. That's where we came in, and the other security area. We check over here first before we go too far up the other way. I think there's anything up here, but no. Okay, that's it for that area. I think that's the way out. Yeah, that goes back to the lower city. This guy's a little bit glitched as well. Go in the basement. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of guys here. What the How the hell are there so many guys? Think we're good? Oh no, we're not good. Still someone in there. There's a lot of guys though. Oh, there's still this guy. Lieutenant. Freaking killing with grenades. Oh crap, there's still another one. There's still two. I believe there was like so many guys in here. I should have looked at that camera. I could have overloaded this terminal. Been alright. Alright, we just got this guy here. Grenade, finish him. Not ideal, but wasted a lot of grenades, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do our level up here, because I'm pretty sure that heals us as well when we level up.
What?
Alright, so that just leaves us not healed. That's fine. Got another one here. Alright, let's do a save, because we've just killed a lot of guys. I don't want to have to do that all over again. What is this guy gonna do? Oh, he's activating the poison for us, and we can go get this Foot Locker. Thanks for your sacrifice, droid. Plasma grenades. Nice. I believe that's everything explored. Need to deactivate the security system over here. Down the security system. We should have done this and killed all those guys. I don't think there's anything else we need to do on these cameras. See, we could have overloaded that. I believe that's everything done. Go downstairs into the garage. Another droid we could reactivate. We'll put the shields on him. Screw it, we'll just put everything on him. Gift experience for doing it. It's not the end of the world. Well, then here's another one we could have activated though. I have no more parts. No.
Yeah? What?
Give me a little droid. Finally.
What?
What feats do we want? Demolition, no. Persuade, awareness. Grab gearhead, I think. Yeah. The droid pulled his weight this time. Guess we got up the top here.
No problem. Didn't work.
Nothing.
Yeah?
Wonder if she can unlock it.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Yes?
I haven't done any upgrades in a long time. Upgrade that vibro blade and this one as well. Upgrade our enchanting armor as well here. Good. Cool upgrades on the bowcaster as well. Get the mother on there we go. Nice. I think our droid died. Yeah. It's a shame. He did his best. Wait, we didn't get the pass? Did we not loot the guy who had it up here? Oh, we need to go down. Need to go down this way. Do I need to do that? Open all the security doors. I'm not so worried about the map with the area. I prefer to not have the map because I don't know exactly where I've been. And did we get garage head key? Nope. Alright, we should have everything we need now to continue on. See if we can unlock over here as well. Save just in case. What do we got here? Just a patrol droid? Nothing else? Patrol droid. How are these guys so strong? Play with grenades, I guess. Tough droid.
Sure.
Can't even loot him.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, got 2,000 credits from this area though. Nice. Pretty good. Gone through a ton of these med packs.
Sure.
Whoops. Just clicked out of the game. There we go. Alright, well, we'll save it after that fight, because I mean, we just got some good stuff. Alright, we can go down this way now into the engine lab. I believe there was a few people in here as well. Oh, okay, not gonna fight us. Yet. They probably will fight us. Little game. Huh. Flip. Oh, there we go.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti kawana bota aayut tagwa kankidorati kun mwatati mana.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kavatumpa kun palyiya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota con titariti?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira. Chuni yun tunjiji aitha doana. Kavavolpa muljui. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok Jonatong Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba. Watati manyokola una no ku mulira. We ita natana itya. Watayuma kawama.
Smilia. Ti umpa do punta.
Achuta. Wanga.
Okay, you guys can try, I mean.
Sure.
We'll make more use of these energy as well.
What?
Damn, down they all go. And we're also freaking low again on health. Excuse me, guys.
Huh?
Alright, there's the accelerator. I believe that's all we need to do down in this area. I need to go back to Rupal as well at some point. Let's save it here just in case anyone wants to fight us afterwards. I don't really want to keep wasting stuff to heal. 7 med packs left. Don't think there was anything else down that way, no. Now, which way's out? We'll have to go back up this way. want to go out this way. Also, I should equip these other two guys with these energy shields as well. They don't expire until you start taking damage. Before we go to the before we go back to the Becks, I'm gonna go back down into the Undercity for a moment here and give Rugal the journals. And that side quest is also finished. Have to run all the way up here. What's in there? More apartments. I don't think we'll need to go back down the Undercity again.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
We have all three.
True? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Every time it says Gendar,
Gengar. What do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals!
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Well, hope these guys
we
get
must
there.
part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Hopefully they make it. They're good people. That's it for this area. Stuck again. Can even put their fires out. Alright, now let's go back up to the back base. need a sprint button. Whoops. Just turn on sticky keys. Dear. Alright, we must almost be getting done on this planet.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yep.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race.
Sweet.
I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alrighty. Spend a restless night in the back base. We get taken to the swoop racing pits. Alrighty. Let's do a little save here in case we are screwed up. Actually don't even know the controls for this. Alright, let's try. Let's try the race. We can do it others bestler as well. Alright, just turn the cage. Alright, left click, accelerate, and shift gears. Okay. I just have to click. Easy. Was that good? I don't know. Did we win? Easy. Oh no. How dare they beat my time? Also, we should probably see if Bastil's okay. I can't talk to her. Alright, let's see if we can beat his time again. Is that better? I don't even know. Oh my god, looks happy, so I guess it's fine.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
No.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Oh. Kick to the head.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh, Brezhik. Stop being so dramatic, man. Maybe we should kill these crappy guys first. Safe side. Get in, Bastila. Got him. Oh, got a double-bladed lightsaber from him. Nice. I guess that's Bastila's.
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you.
Sure.
Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? Cartho Nasi is alive?
Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Well, it's actually 5 of us.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
I agree.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will. You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. And here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
I want to be a Jedi. Alrighty, well, we saved Bastila. We just need to now escape Taurus. We've got a couple of bounties to finish off. And so the jewel ring, and that'll also do Bendak's bounty. And that bounty's done. Selvins is done. Let's just have the jewel ring left. And then escape. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for me today though. From this stream. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Appreciate your support. I think that's it. Mission. Oh well. Alright guys. Oh, we'll do a save just in case it didn't. There we go, bam, done. Alright everyone, take care and I'll see you again in another stream again soon. Alright.